Didik TV KPM.
You are now watching Menengah Atas or Upper Form on Didik TV KPM. Our subject for today is English Form 5. So Miss Sim, shall we continue?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, so just now we learned how to agree or disagree with your friends in a proper way, in a polite way. Okay, now let's do a speaking practice, okay? So our topic here, if you look at this, is how to attract more customers. So we are going to give the ideas to Hannah, okay, on how to attract more customers to her new shop. So imagine this is her new shop.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So this is the task, all right? Your cousin, Hannah, has just opened a new shop and she wants to attract more customers. So here are some ideas that she is considering on how to advertise the shop. Okay, if you look at your textbook, there is a task here, right? Okay, so we have 5 ideas here. For example, we have to invite local people to a launch party. We have put adverts in local newspaper and magazine, record a radio advertisement, create her own Facebook page, and lastly, we have to launch her own website, okay? So your task here is, if you look back, okay, yeah, the first task, okay, I would like you to talk to your friends, okay, in pairs. So talk to each other about how successful each idea would be. Remember the 5 ideas just now, okay? And then for the second task, you are going to decide, okay? Both of you are going to decide which one is the best idea that your cousin should choose. Remember, you can use the words and phrases in the language bank to help you, to guide you, okay? All right. All right, so remember this, okay? This is the questions, all right? And then how can Hannah attract more customers to her new shops? And then we have 5 ideas here, okay? And then language bank, like I say, you can use this, okay, in the discussions if you agree or disagree or agree in part. And you also can use this skill, paraphrase or phrasing your friends' ideas.
Yes.
To support your friends' ideas or to carry on the discussions, right? Okay, and then the examples here, remember? Okay, so let us try on this speaking practice, shall we?
Okay.
Maybe you can ask our pupils here. I'm going to divide them into 2 groups.
Okay.
So Rachel and Ziqian will be in one group, and then Fuliang and Eugene will be in another group, okay? All right? So your first task, okay, let's us focus on the first task. So the first task is, I want both of you to actually talk to each other about how successful each idea would be. If you look at this part, right, I think you can just focus on 2 ideas first, and then we will ask another group to focus on another 2 ideas, right?
Okay.
No need to mention all of them, okay? So, for example, the first one, if you want to start the discussion, you can say that you can call your partner's name. For example, like Ziqian. Okay, so Ziqian, what do you think, what are the ideas that you think Hannah can have to attract, okay, more customers to her new shops? So personally, I think that she should invite local people to a launch party because, and then you provide a reason why, okay? Remember in the discussions, whether you agree or disagree, or whether you throw a new point, okay, your point of view, you need to provide an explanation why, okay? Yeah. So you need to tell your friends why you think that she should invite local people to her launch party, right? And then if, let's say, you agree with your friend or you disagree with your friend, you need to also provide your answers, your reason why you agree or disagree with your friends, okay? Then the discussion will be going on like that. Okay?
Right.
Shall we try and see how does it work, okay?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, maybe we'll start with the first group, okay? Ziqian and Rachel first. Okay, Ziqian?
Okay. In my humble opinion, Hannah can put adverts in local newspaper and magazine to attract more customers to her new shop. Although technology has been improved, people still believe that the traditional ways are more secure as the information is latest and accurate. Besides, it can grab the attention of readers easily if they had it in their hand. Do you agree with me, Rachel?
I couldn't agree more with you. Plus, local newspapers and magazines are accessible in shops. Furthermore, I think Hannah can also record a radio advertisement since a brand washing slogan can leave a deep impression for the listeners and let them remember your products. Hannah should give it a try. By doing so, more customers will visit to Hannah's new shop after listening to the brand washing slogan. What do you think, Ziqian?
You are absolutely right. Using radio to broadcast the brainwashing slogan would be one of the brilliant ideas to attract more customers to her shop.
All right, good. So just now we listened that we can see that when Ziqian agree with Rachel, she also like paraphrase Rachel's idea, right? For
Yeah.
example, the radio, the brand washing slogan, right? Okay, so yeah, she did a great job. I think she can get 5 stars, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well
and
done.
yes, and Rachel as well, because when she mentions about the radio advertisement, she gave it explanations like why should Hannah record a radio advertisement, right? Okay, so both of them, they provide their explanation, their justification, then they also try to rephrase their friends' ideas in
Yes.
that discussions, okay? So I think both of them have done a great job, right?
Great
Yeah.
job, everyone. 5 stars for each of you, but we still
Yes.
have one more group, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's listen to another group. Okay, who would like to start first here? Okay, Fu Liang, right.
Okay. From my perspective, as technology is thriving by leaps and bounds in this modern century, Hannah can make full use of this splendid opportunity to create her own Facebook page. I strongly recommend her to promote her products by shedding light on some information or the unique features of her product. Do you agree with me, Eugene?
Yes, I totally agree with you, Fuliang. Hannah can collect feedback of her shop from the Facebook page too. And besides, Hannah also can launch her own website page on her social media, so she can upload some picture of products and interact with her customer there. And this allows the customer to buy her products without visiting her physical store. At the same time, Hannah can lower down the marketing budget, like making an ads, as she can attract customers from the social media. It's a win-win situation, right? What do you think, Fuliang?
You have made a good point. I totally agree with you.
All right, okay. So we can see that in the discussion, they also provide a reason, like why do they think that Hannah can create her own Facebook page, and another one also like how she can launch her own website. So
Yeah.
I think, yeah, both of them, yeah, they've done a great job as well,
Yeah.
right? Do you agree?
Yes, they
Yes.
have, because they both agree with each other, and they
Yes.
also add their point, and also I
Yes.
think, if I'm not mistaken, they also given some reasons or justification
Right.
to their
Okay, so
answer.
I think they will deserve 5 stars, right?
5 stars each?
Yes.
Yes, 5 stars for both of you. All
Okay.
right. So we have touched about all 5 points over there,
Yes.
haven't we?
Yeah. So now let's move on to the second task. Remember, the second task here, right? Remember this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So for a second task, we have to we would like to decide. Okay. So I want them to decide which one is the best idea that they think Hannah should choose. Okay. Yeah. All right. So in this part, when you decide an idea, okay, the best one, okay, whether you agree or disagree, you also need to give an explanations. Like, why do you think it is the best one? Okay, so that your friends can either agree or disagree with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can ask the girls first, all right? For Ziqian's group. Anyone would like to start? Okay, Ziqian.
Okay. In my opinion, Hannah can attract more customers to her new shop by creating her own Facebook page. Nowadays, Facebook can be an indispensable app as a pastime, no matter senior citizens, teenagers, or children. So, this is a good strategy to promote her new shop for everyone. Moreover, someone who is interested can search for more information on the shop page that have been created. What do you think, Rachel?
I see eye to eye with you. Besides, Hannah can post the images and videos of her products on Facebook. People who browse through the Facebook can know more about the products sold in Hannah's new shop. Therefore, they definitely will make a visit to her shop.
Okay, so both of them agree that create her own Facebook page would be the best idea, right? Okay. Yeah, how about the boys? Okay, Eugene.
So, my opinion, I would choose to record a radio advertisement. This is
Okay.
because Hannah can use a brainwashing slogan for a new shop and it can leave a deep impression for the listener. And I'm pretty sure this will be an amazing way for Hannah to attract more customers. Do you agree with me, Fuliang?
I don't think that's the case because I honestly think that inviting local people to a launch party will be the best idea. During this party, Hannah can let her customer try out her products and services out of charge. As an exchange, her customers need to give her some feedback and suggestions, which can play a pivotal role in giving her some inspirations to improve her product and services. How do you think, Eugene?
Yes, I guess you're right, Fuliang, and it's definitely a better idea. Hannah can organize some activities during the party, such as the lucky draw, promotion, and giveaways. At the same time, Hannah can find some potential customers to become members, and they can help her to promote her shop. Then Hannah's shop might be well known in the local area. And in conclusion, Fuliang and I will choose to launch a party to attract more customers. That's all from us.
All right, okay. So it seems that Fuliang has successfully persuaded Eugene
Yep.
to agree with him that invite local people to a launch party would be a better idea, right? Would
Yeah.
be the best idea. Okay, and then he actually disagree in a polite way, and then he also provide his justification like why. So I think like all of them, they have actually followed what in the previous slide, right, we have mentioned, right,
Yep.
how to agree, disagree, and paraphrase and rephrase and all this. So I think all of them done great job.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I think they should be given 5 stars.
5
5
stars.
stars, yeah.
Well done,
Okay.
everyone. So 5
Yeah.
stars for each of them because they have completed both the tasks that you
Yes,
mentioned
yes,
earlier.
yes.
And I also like the point that he gave one of the pupils online because they managed to persuade their
Yeah.
teammates to actually change their answer because of that reason that they have provided, right?
Yes. Yeah. The
All right.
reason is very important.
That's
yes.
right. Well done, everyone. And right now we're going to take a short break. Back to you after this on Outperform on the TV KPM.